Kia ora, my name's PJ and I'm an educator at Auckland Zoo. Myself and the rest of the conservation learning team are getting to know some of the momo takitaki of Aotearoa. Stay tuned and join us to find fun, simple ways that you can be creative kaitiaki of our natural world. Today, we're exploring the kākāpō. But first, let's go tune in with Cornell and practice pronouncing this new kupu.
Ngā mihi, PJ. The correct way to say kākāpō is kākāpō. Kā-kā-pō. Kāka meaning parrot, pō meaning night. So, kākāpō, parrot of the night. Back to you, PJ.
I'm going to show you how to draw a kākāpō in 4 easy steps. All you need is some blank paper and a few coloured markers, pencils, crayons, or even paint if you like. The colours I've chosen today are a light yellow, lime green, dark green, light grey, brown and black. But you can be creative and make your kākāpō any colour you like. Before we begin, my secret tip: start with your lightest colour and finish up with your darkest colours. First, take your yellow or lightest colour to sketch the base shapes. Draw one big circle in the middle for the kākāpō's body and a slightly smaller one to the side for its head. Then draw 2 lines into a triangle shape for the tail and 2 small upside down triangles for the kākāpō's legs. Join your circles together with 2 curved lines for the neck. And then draw 2 sock shapes under the body for the feet, one behind the other. Now, let's sketch the face shapes. We'll start by drawing a W in the top section of the face, starting near the middle. Then add a small curved line to join it up like this. Halfway down the face, underneath your W, draw a sideways number 8 for the nose, and add 2 curved lines underneath to give your kākāpō a big, strong beak. Just above the nose, draw 2 small ovals for the eyes, and 2 slightly bigger ovals either side for the cheeks. Then, add a wavy line across the face, another wavy line across the body, and another wavy or zigzaggy line across the tail. Phew, that was the tricky part. Time to add some colour and bring our kākāpō to life. Use your lightest colour to fill in the cheeks, the beak, and the nose. Now we're going to use our second colour, lime green, to outline all of the kākāpō's huru-huru, or feathers. Start with a zigzaggy line to give your kākāpō soft, fuzzy face feathers. Then carefully go around all of the other parts of the face. Then around the rest of the body, except the feet. Remember, there are no feathers on the kākāpō's feet. Now that you have outlined where all of the feathers go, you can fill the main body in with light green, being careful near the edges and around the face. Next, use a darker green to fill in the tail, the back leg, and the top half of the face. Again, just being careful around the cheeks and the eyes. Then take your grey and use it to colour in the bottom half of the face and your kākāpō's tough, strong feet. Think how kākāpō is starting to come to life. Don't worry if yours looks a little bit messy at this stage, because we can tidy it up. Once I'm happy with the overall shape and the colours, I use my magic black marker to make everything stand out. First, fill in the eyes, leaving a small white circle in each eye. Now you can slowly outline the body, the fuzzy face, the sharp beak, and the strong feet. Remember to add in some claws and nostrils too. And there, just like magic. Can you see how quickly a black marker can make your art look tidy and bold? Now there's one last thing to do before our kākāpō is complete. Add texture. Now using darker colours like brown and green, add in some squiggles and lines to give your kākāpō patterns over its feathers. Try out some different textures for different body parts, like the tail, the back, the chest, and the face. And that's how you draw a kākāpō. I'd love to see your kākāpō creations too. If you like, share your art on social media with the hashtag #CreateWithAucklandZoo.
Kia ora, ko toko ingoa. Let's move into the kitchen now and have some breakfast. Let's transform our toast into some kākāpō art. So grab some ingredients and let's get making. Well, we hope you enjoyed your breakfast. Now let's check in with Lizzie to see what's happening with kākāpō in the wild.
Kia ora, ko Lizzie aho. My name's Lizzie and I'm one of the conservation learning team at Auckland Zoo. Now kākāpō are momo takitaki, which means they're an endemic species found only here in Aotearoa. They're one of the world's heaviest parrots. They can weigh up to 4 kilograms. And although they do have wings like other birds, they're too heavy to fly, so instead they just stomp around on the forest floor. Once common throughout Aotearoa's forests, today kākāpō are critically endangered, existing only on predator-free offshore islands. Things like global warming and introduced mammalian predators have both had a huge impact on the survival of their species. Auckland Zoo is proud to help our friends at kākāpō Recovery care for this special taonga by providing specialised veterinary care. Without human intervention, this species would not exist today. In 1990, there were only 50 kākāpō left on the entire planet, but today there are approximately 200. Like most of New Zealand's flightless vulnerable species, for kākāpō to exist on the mainland, we would need to have mammalian predators under control, and we would need to all contribute to responsible pet ownership. If you want to help kākāpō and other amazing endemic species, then maybe you could find out some more about the local pests in your neighbourhood and research Predator-Free 2050. You help us to continue our wild work with special species like the kākāpō every time you visit Auckland Zoo, so hopefully we can see you back there again soon. Next time you visit, don't forget to go and say hello to the vets. Back over to you, PJ.
Ka pai Kaitiaki mā. Thanks for joining us today to get creative and have a kōrero about kākāpō. We're excited to see your masterpieces too, so remember to share them using the hashtag #CreateWithAucklandZoo. And we're excited to see you at Auckland Zoo again really soon. Until then, ka kite!